G'day mates, what is going on? This is PokeFuel here, bringing you another video, and I'm so excited to bring you this video because today we are celebrating 100 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for the support that you've been giving me over the past month. I've been having a ton of fun making these videos for you, and without further ado, I just want to get right into this. Today we're going to be opening 100 packs of Vivid Voltage to celebrate 100 subscribers. Sincerely, thank you, every single one of you. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and have a look at what we're going to be opening today. So what we have here is not one, not two, not three, well, 3 booster boxes worth of Vivid Voltage. We're going to be opening these 10 loose packs that I picked up from my local game store. And we're going to be opening these 10 packs as well as 1, 2, and then some of the third booster box for 100 packs. We're going to get right into it. And hopefully our goal here today is we're going to be pulling the Pikachu Rainbow Rare VMAX. That is the goal. My wife and I have yet to pull it. We've opened about 3 or 4 booster boxes now. We hope that we can do it right now. So let's get right into this opening, guys. Let's go ahead and open up these first 10 loose packs right here, right now, and see what we can pull. Oh man, I'm so excited. How much have you guys been enjoying Vivid Voltage? Because for me, it's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start off really slow. We're gonna get through some of these packs, and then we're gonna kind of speed it up and look at the main hits here. So what do we have here first? We have a Fire Energy, we have a Makago, a Drone Rotom, a Swoobat, a Code Card, a Joltik, a Weedle, a Taleo, Sandile, Oshawott, a Reverse Mightyena, and a Vaporeon. There we go. There are our first 2 hits of the first pack here. Let's go ahead and we're going to stack these over here so we can start stacking those up. But let's get right into our next pack here, guys. Oh man, Vivid Voltage has been so much fun for us to open. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying as well. There's amazing rares. Wow, they look quite amazing. Let's go ahead and get some focus. We've got a Metal, we got a Swellow, Wash Energy, a Charmeleon, a Code Card, Eevee, Seedot, Electrike, Clefairy, Phanpy, Reverse Electatros, and an Orbeetle VMAX. Let's go! Our first big hit out of the box. Now I gotta go grab my sleeves to make sure I can get these sleeved up. I think they're out back here. I'll be right back, guys. Here they are. Right here. Gotta get these sleeves going for some of these hits. There we go. There's our Orbeetle VMAX. That's what we like to see. Gonna start making a messy pile here of all these packs below here. Let's go ahead and get into our next pack though here. Now some of the artworks in the Vivid Voltage set have been very impressive so far, and I like the variety of the cards as well. So it's just been overall just a really good set. I think like Sword and Shield and Sword and Shield Rebel Clash have been sets that maybe for me have underperformed a little bit. I really wish they kind of had a little bit more in them. But, you know, Darkness Ablaze is pretty decent, but man, Vivid Voltage is coming through. We got a Choodle Reverse and an Executor. There we go. Not too bad. But what are you guys' thoughts on Vivid Voltage so far? I'd really be curious to know. But today we're hunting that Pikachu VMAX. We need that card. Let's go ahead, open a few more packs here, just having a look at some of these artworks. And then we'll go ahead and just jump right to the hits of every pack here, because we've got a lot of packs to get through today. I'm going to get through as fast as possible. We've got a Ferroseed, a Riolu, a Sandile, a Wailmer, a Galvantulantula, yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that again. I got that wrong. There we go. There is our third pack right here. But so far with the master set that I've been working on, still have a lot of cards that I need to get. Vivid Voltage is definitely a little bit of a bigger set, I would say. So definitely got lots of cards to collect as well. Here we go. We got that Psychic Girafarig with that Moo Moo Cheese. Camera, let's focus up a bit here. We need that focus. Got a Galarian Meowth. We got a Duskull, Voltorb, a Weedle, Slugma Reverse, and a Dusknoir Holo. Okay, alright. Alright, not too bad. I think there's our first normal holo there. There's our reverses. But let's get right into having a look at some of these hits and seeing what we can pull out of here. Alrighty. Here we go. We have a Loudred Reverse and a Zekrom Holo. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. There we go. Alrighty, into our next pack here. Trying to figure out which way I want to do this. Here we go. We have a Reverse Chimico and a Garbodor. Nothing too special there. I think what we're going to do is, I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but there's something that I like to do on some of the live streams that I do with some members of the community. We open packs together, is do a hit pile. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little small hit pile here, and simply how that works is we're going to take the 2 reverse rare in the rare slot, we're going to take those 2 cards and start making a stack of cards of just those ones. So let's go ahead and get those together here for the last 3 packs. And what we might do to kind of speed up this process is we might do a massive hit pile for the whole booster box. Maybe we ought to do that. Let's see how that goes. So far we've hit a Orbeetle VMAX from these loose packs here that I picked up from the card shop. But here we go. Here is our 3 lots of hits for these Vivid Voltage packs. Let's flip those around. Oh, we got an amazing rare. Let's go. There's our first one. That's what I like to see. A Celebi amazing rare. Wow. There's our first hit. That is amazing. No pun intended. We have a Celebi reverse. We have an Executor. We have a Zeb Striker reverse. We have a Duraludon holo. And a Flareon reverse. Okay. And a Metagross regular rare. Okay. Not too bad. We have a Duraludon holo and we are able to pull a Celebi amazing rare. There is our first amazing rare of the booster packs here. So make sure we get that guy in a sleeve. And here we go, we have Celebi and Orbeetle VMAX. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these reverses and these rares all the way down here. Be a little bit easier for me to reach, and we'll start putting those holos up here. But guys, it is time to get into our first booster box of Vivid Voltage. So excited for this. Let me grab my knife real quick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got my knife here, and what we like to do in the live stream is, since I am from Australia, the classic line is, "That's not a knife, this is a knife." Apparently people love to hear that. So we're gonna use our knife here, cut open to this box, and we're gonna crack on in these packs here. Super excited to get into this booster box. Let's hope that we can pull the Rainbow Rare Pikachu. That would be amazing. Get this plastic off. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to open some of these packs. I'm going to lay these down here for you guys to see. I'm going to put them on this side actually, so you guys can see those. Put these rares all the way up here. And we're going to start doing a little bit of a hit pile here for Vivid Voltage. And while we do that, we're just going to kind of talk about a couple of things and the future plans I have for the channel at the moment. So, as you guys know, obviously I've just started making videos here on YouTube, and it's, as you guys have heard, every single video I almost talk about how much I'm enjoying it and how much fun it is, and you know, it's definitely something that I'm enjoying spending my time on. So, you know, I have lots of big ideas and big plans for the channel. It's something that I really have fallen in love with, and you know, one of the big things that I like to do is, you know, if you guys haven't heard already, is do live streams where I open basically breaks, like open packs for other people, and we have a great time together. Some of you who may be watching right now may have been involved in some of those breaks. And, you know, that is part of the future plan that I have here on YouTube. But at the moment, my goal here is to provide entertaining content to help you take you away from some of the crap that's in the world right now, the negativity, and share some positive vibes and some positivity around here so that you guys can come to a place where, you know, you can just kind of take your mind off things and we can open packs together. We can talk about Pokemon, maybe even help answer some of your questions. But you know, some of the plans that I have for the future are things like, you know, potentially starting some sort of podcast where I answer you guys' questions, and, you know, getting into doing more live streams, or doing a live stream or so on YouTube and getting into that. I have interest in opening kind of all the booster boxes, like things like black and white, and doing whether it's an opening or even a break of the black and white. That's kind of something that I would like to do, but it's really just going to depend on the interest that you guys have. If you're not interested in it, then, you know, I won't do it. But that's something that I really want to do, as well as, you know, a big part of the channel, or people who have tuned in here, really have an interest in learning about, you know, kind of different ways you can make money with Pokemon too. That was definitely an interest of mine, just because I have like a business background and stuff. So I definitely want to kind of do some more videos, maybe talking about like just different things that you can do. And honestly, like, it's just good to be educated on Pokemon a little bit more, and talking about kind of which sets have the best cards in them, which sets are cards that people want to collect, and just kind of getting a general understanding of what you're looking for as it relates to Pokemon. And I really didn't want to plan like what exactly I was going to say in this video, this 100 subscribe video, because I just wanted to just share my honest thoughts, because I felt like it was more genuine and real, rather than trying to like think of points that I wanted to say on this video. So I apologize if I do ramble a little bit here throughout the video, but I just hope that you guys can kind of enjoy the rawness of the video, I guess. Here I am rambling. But yeah, so that's kind of some of the ideas I have. One thing I would like to do also is to look into interviewing some people. So I'd like to get people on the channel and interview them, whether it's talking to them about their current collection, discussing different you know, opinions and thoughts on Pokemon. I just like to kind of bring people in who have big collections that we can all kind of look at and appreciate, and kind of talk about the story behind some of the collections that they have and how they were able to attain certain cards. I think that would be kind of fun to do. And, you know, kind of just the reason that I wanted to kind of just share my mind on this video is because I kind of want to know what you guys think. I want the future of this channel to be decided by kind of what your thoughts are and what you'd like to see from me, and kind of go from there. So if there are certain things that you guys want to see and you have been waiting for me to make a video on, then like, please just let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what those ideas are, because at the end of the day, I'm making these videos for you guys. So that is something that I value, and I want to make sure that I'm bringing videos that you guys want to watch. So I know there's a different variety of people here on the channel, and you know, I know some of you are very interested in like flipping, you know, PSA cards or something, because I did make a video on that a while ago. Some of you are interested in, you know, going to Walmarts and picking up cards. Some of you like these pack openings. So I understand that there's a variety of people here on the channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you for that. But I just want to get kind of as much of an idea as I can about what you guys are wanting to see, because at the end of the day, it's about you guys, and that's what I care about. So please leave any feedback, you know, whether it's constructive criticism for me, I'm happy to take it. I won't get offended. You know, whether it's good or bad, or things that you think that I can do better. Like I said, just be open and honest with me, and I'll do my best to, you know, reply back to you and kind of go from there. So let's go ahead, guys. Here is a decent amount of hits. I think this is close to maybe 15 packs, maybe, of Vivid Voltage, maybe 12 of hits. We're gonna have a look at all these hits, and there we go. There's our first amazing rare out of this booster box already. There is our second amazing rare. Holy crap. That was quick. Wow. Okay. First amazing rare. out of the booster box. Now we have 2 amazing rares. We have an Explode. We have a Swelio reverse. We have a Dusknoir holo. We have a Nincada. Oh, we have a Charizard. Let's go. There's our first Charizard out of the box. We have a Whismur, or Woobat, sorry. We have an Alcremie, regular rare. We have a Whimsicott, reverse. We have a Crocodile, regular rare. A Weedle, reverse. We have a Jolteon, regular rare. A Wooper, reverse. A Galarian Berserker. We have an Arrokuda. We have a Electrode holo. That's a beautiful card there. Love that. We've got a Dewott reverse. We have a Banette. It's a nice card too. We have a Loudred reverse. A Lycanroc regular rare. A Pineco reverse. Oh, there we go. We have a Togekiss V. Wow, there we go. There's the next ultra rare card. That's what I like to see. We're reverse Dusknoir. Come on, we need some more hits. We have a Yanmega reverse, or regular rare, sorry. We have a Slugma reverse. A Jolteon regular rare. A Krokorok reverse. A Beedrill regular rare. An Alistair trainer card reverse. A Snorlax holo, alright. We have another Alistair reverse. And a Majana, I think. There we go, there are some of the hits. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and put these over here. I'm gonna get this guy in a sleeve. So we pulled the Zamazenta amazing rare, as well as this Togekiss ultra rare, and we also pulled this regular rare Charizard, which is pretty nice, but not too amazing there. And we're gonna go put these reverses over here, and we're gonna put these regular rares and such right here. It's gonna be behind the face cam there, guys, but those are out there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack some more. So let's kind of spread these out a little bit. We got these 2 amazing rares, 2 ultra rares, and we got this Charizard now. And I forgot to also sleeve up this beautiful amazing rare. Make sure we get that sleeved up, nice and protected there. And let's get into some more of the packs here and make another hit pile. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna try not look at the color of the code cards, because that really does give it away. So guys, I also wanted to kind of take some time among kind of talking about the future of this channel to discuss and share with you guys a little bit more about me for those who are interested. So as you can tell, I do have a little bit of an accent. I'm originally from all the way down under in Australia. And I moved over to America when I was 16 years old with my family. It was just about 10 years ago now. So you can do the math on how old I am. But we moved over for my dad's business. So he's involved in some aerospace, and we moved over for that because, you know, he's kind of having to work crazy hours because of that. And, you know, kind of planned on staying in America for a year and seeing how things went. Things went well, and so we actually ended up staying in America. So I have not been back to Australia. Well, I haven't been back to live there. I've been back to visit quite a few times, and go back home over the last 10 years. But I've been over here in America for the last 10 years, and it's been great. You know, I love America and the opportunity that we have here, but I really, really do miss home so much. So, yeah, that's kind of a little bit about me. I also really enjoyed doing BMX as a kid. So I used to go to the skate parks, and I used to do a bunch of tricks on my bike. I still enjoy riding BMX every now and then, but something that I really enjoyed as a kid. It allowed me to kind of, I guess I felt like I had a lot of freedom when I was out at the skate park. And it really just gave me a really cool adrenaline rush too when I was riding bikes. But I love that so much. And yeah, I wish that I could do it a bit more, but you know, life kind of catches up, and you know, you got to kind of decide what you're gonna do with your time. And so what I decided to do with my time is open Pokemon cards instead. So that's why we're here. But no, on a serious note, you know, I really love doing this, and there's lots of things that I have enjoyed doing or I've tried pursuing as well. I have a lot of experience with business. I've kind of always worked for myself ever since I was young, really. So that's kind of everything that I've done. I've kind of done a lot of things and tried a lot of things and failed at a lot of things, I'll tell you that. Made a lot of mistakes, but yeah, I guess I'm kind of an entrepreneur at heart, so that's something that is important to me, I guess. Is just kind of having the freedom to do what you want, pursue what you want, and make the most out of life, I guess, is my ideology. Is like I really care about, you know, I try to encourage people to pursue their dreams, go after the things that they want. You know, I know there's a lot of like negativity of people, even, you know, even when it comes down to family, like making risky decisions or deciding to pursue something that you really love or you really enjoy. I've had a lot of pushback even from family for going out and taking, you know, risky decisions to try either start a business or kind of just pursue a hobby or an interest that I have. Is, you know, I have lots of people tell me, you know, like, oh, you know, you shouldn't do that, it's too risky, you know, just keep your normal job and, you know, keep doing that. And that's something that I really felt strongly that I need to take a step out and do something different, go against the grain. So like, I really encourage all those of you out there that may be like thinking or not happy with their job or not happy with their current circumstance, is to change that, make something more of your life. Because if you have that vision or that like burning desire inside of you to kind of take that next step and make a decision that you may be thinking about right now that may be really hard, just do it. Because what's the worst that can happen, you know? And I think understanding the worst case scenario, whether it's like, oh, well, I just got to go find another job, or, you know, maybe I need to sacrifice the time I'm spending watching TV, or sacrifice the time opening Pokemon cards. I'm just kidding. We don't need to sacrifice that time. That's the most important thing. Just make those decisions and go after it, because, you know, there's nothing that you cannot do. You can put your mind to anything and you can achieve anything you want in your life, and there's no one that should be able to tell you that you can't achieve it. And that's kind of something that I've really worked on these last 5 or so years of my life, to kind of believe in myself and just go out there and try, you know, because at the end of the day, if all else fails, if this, you know, this channel that, you know, you guys don't like it and it doesn't grow anymore, it's like at the end of the day, I tried. And that's the most important thing, right? Is learning from your mistakes and just trying things. So we'll talk about that a little bit more, maybe a bit later, but there is our first booster box worth of cards gone. And we're gonna have a look at all of these hits. This is almost like half a booster box worth of hits. And can we pull another amazing rare right here? No, we can't. All right, let's go ahead and check out all these hits. We've got a lot of hits to go through. We've got a Pinchurchin starting us off. We have a Steelix V. All right, there we go. That's nice. Steelix, always feel like he has like a big underbite. I think I've said that before, but he really does. He's got like an underbite. There's our Steelix, put him there. What do we have here? We have a Mudbray. All right, we have a Lucario, regular rare. We have a Galarian Berserker. We have a Flareon, regular rare. That's nice, that's nice. We have a Girafarig reverse. We also have a Samurott, regular rare. Oh, we have an upside down Chatot. I don't know if that was me or that's, let's see. Oh. Let's turn this around here. We've got something under here. Got a Chatot and, oh, we have a Talonflame V. Look at that. That's a beauty. Woo. That is a nice card. Wow. All right. There's our next hit. Yeah, I think it was just that pack that was upside down. Maybe that's what maybe I did that. I can't remember. All right, we have a Ninjask reverse. We have a Zapdos holo. Okay, nice. We have a reverse Jolteon. We have a Lycanroc, regular rare. We have a reverse Zygarde. We have a Drapion V. Okay, nice. I think we already have one of these in our collection, but very nice to see either way. There's another hit. We have a reverse wash energy, a Whimsicott regular rare. We have a reverse electric. We have a Clefable regular rare. Alcremie reverse. Oh, we have a Togekiss V. Let's go. That is a beautiful card. Wow. That is awesome. That is so nice. There is another hit for us. Put that carefully down there. That's the textured cards. We've got 2 of those now. We've got a reverse Dreadnought. Oh, we have a Pikachu V. Yes. Oh. It's unfortunate though because this is literally the only Pikachu we have. So we have that one Pikachu V. Alright, it's still a hit though. We have a Cramorant. We have a Zygarde Holo. Alright. We have a Coding Energy. We have a Garbodor. Regular rare. He's an ugly guy. Aromatic Energy. Jeez, can't even pronounce something. We got a Manectric. Regular rare. We have a Moo Cheese reverse. We have a Orbeetle V. Let's go. We don't have one of these yet. That is nice. Wow. I call this guy the UFO. If we have a look at the VMAX, he looks like a UFO, I'll tell you that. We have a Rockruff reverse. We have a Metagross regular rare. We have a reverse Galarian Meowth. Oh! Rainbow Nessa! No way! Oh my gosh. This card. It's not the Rainbow Pikachu. But that's okay. Wow. No way. This is really off center. What? Oh my gosh! Another rainbow rare. Let's go! I was expecting one of those, but man, it just took me by surprise. Another rainbow rare. We don't have any repeats right now. We have a Ninjask. We have a Regirock reverse. And a Galarian Darmanitan V. Alright. So there are our hits out of this box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits out of this first ETB. I'm kind of curious to see what our pull rates are on each, oh sorry, did I say ETB? I meant to say on our booster box. So there are our first hits from this booster box here. What we're gonna do here is just sleeve up these last few here, and then we're gonna jump into the next booster box. Wow, pretty happy with those pulls, but still, we do not have any more than just the one Pikachu V. This one right here, we've already pulled this Pikachu V, so I don't know. I just think the pull rates of Pikachus are insane. Like, when are we gonna pull another one? I don't understand. But this Raikou Rainbow, or this amazing rare, is just beautiful. Beautiful colors. Look at that. The texture as well. Oh man. Oh man. Well, we have 3 amazing rares so far, and let's hope we can pull some more here. I know typically there is 2 per box, so we're hoping that we can pull 2 of those per box. But some have heard, or some have said to have pulled even 4 out of a box. So I guess we're gonna see here. Alrighty guys, getting into our next booster box. We're about 46 packs in right now. This will be 36 packs. This will bring us up to 82 packs. So let's go ahead and get into this next booster box here. We're gonna bring out the knife and cut this bad boy open. There we go. Seal is broken. There's our knife, put that over there. And let's crack on into this box here. Wonder if we can get 4 amazing rares out of 1 booster box. That would really be something. Also, that Pikachu VMAX Rainbow. We need to get that guy out here. So I've heard the pull rates on the Pikachu is kind of insane. So we're gonna have to kind of move these cards over a little bit, and we'll kind of show them here all at the end all together, but we do not have enough space right now. So we're gonna just kind of highlight the Pikachu, and we're also gonna highlight these amazing rares as well. And we'll have a look at all of the hits at the end. We have 1 Charizard, 1 Rainbow, and here is our booster box over here. And let's go ahead and get into this next pack. Next booster box here. And let's go ahead and look at those hits. And I just want to continue a little conversation that we were having earlier as we were unboxing. You know what we should do for this one? We should completely unbox this whole booster box and do all of the hits out of 1 booster box. That will be something. I don't know if that's ever been done before here on YouTube, but we're gonna do it. If I can avoid bending any of these cards, that would be nice. All right, guys, so like I said, seriously, if there's something that you wanna do and you really believe that it's something that you're passionate about and you feel strongly about, don't let yourself psych yourself out, because at the end of the day, it's important that you are doing what you want to do with your life. And I've always valued that. And if you guys want to pursue something that you've always dreamed about doing, that may be kind of out of the ordinary, then really question why you haven't started yet, or why you haven't gotten or given yourself permission to just do it and just try it. I try to be that positive voice because, let's be honest, there's a lot of negative voices out there that, you know, say, don't do that, don't try this, stay safe, play it safe. And yeah, I just like being positive and supporting people. And I think it's very important that, you know, if you're not happy with your life, then, you know, you got to surround yourself with more positivity and really just try and look at the good things, you know, and pursue the things that will make you happy. So anyway, end of that ramble there. We're gonna just keep stacking these hits here, and we're gonna have a look at almost a whole booster box worth of hits in one go. Now that's gonna be a total of almost 70 cards, I think, which would be pretty insane. And let's hope that we can hunt for that Pikachu Rainbow VMAX. That's really what we're looking for here. And see if we can pull this guy out, because man, he is hard to pull. He is hard to pull, that's for sure. So we're gonna hunt for him and see what we can find. What I might do here is we'll get through these packs. I'll speed it up, and we'll just kind of get to the hits, not keep you guys waiting. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're getting down to our last couple of packs here. Man, this is crazy. This is gonna be so many hits all at once. Hopefully you guys are excited to see this. First time I've ever done this with a whole booster box worth of hits. I think before this, the most I've done is probably 23 packs, I think, in one go. So this is gonna be a new record, 36 packs of hits in one go. So let's go ahead and make it happen here. Just about to put down our last 2 cards, and let's flip all of these around. It's gonna be a total of 72 cards. Let's be really careful with these. Oh my gosh, it's crazy to think that these are all like potential hits. Like, that's what's crazy. Like, look how much there is here. This is a whole booster box worth of hits. So let's go ahead and flip. Oh my gosh. Again, this is like the 3rd time this has happened with our cards. We have a rainbow or a amazing rare on the first hit again. Wow, this is insane, guys. This is insane. So let's get this in focus here. All right, there we go. That's our first one. Let's put this guy down. Rayquaza, amazing rare. We've not had a duplicate yet. Quagsire. Oh, no way! And we also saw another hit there as Amazing Rare again. There's a Zamazenta Amazing Rare. That's our 5th. And we have an Ampharos V. Let's go. What a great start. This is a textured card. We have a Reverse Makago. We're going to kind of get a bit faster through these cards. We have a Toucanon. Regular Rare. We have a Reverse Riolu. We have a Jolteon. We have a Mighty Yina. We have a Galarian Berserker. We have a Toucanon. Barraskewda. A Blitzel. Oh, Galarian Darmanitan V. Okay. That's our second one. We've got a Yen Mega Reverse. We've got a Snorlax Holo. Where does he go? Right here. We have a Xenorus. I don't know how to say that at all. I completely butchered that. Bayonet. Girafarig. We got a Shiftry. Got a Reverse Beauty. We have a Beedrill. Electric. We have a Metagross. A Reverse Loudred. Come on, where are those hits? Oh, I nearly missed this. A Telescopic Sight gold card. There we go. Nice. Not bad. There is our first gold card. Let's get this booster box out of the way. One I really want is the Memory Capsule gold card. It looks so good. We have a Lucario. We have a Stunfisk Reverse. Doniphan. We have a Dewott. We have a Flareon. Regular. Magearna. We have a Samurott. Reverse Zekrom. A Lycanroc. Reverse Sirchester Bath. A Dreadnought. Come on, where are those hits at again? Mudbray Reverse. There we go, there's a Holo Electrode. Second one of the night. Dedenne Reverse. A Shaman Holo. A Reverse Delmise. Oh, there we go. I have not pulled this card yet. Agoslash V. Wow, okay. That's a nice card. It's a textured one again. We got a Swoobat Reverse. And we got a Zarude V. There we go. It's our second one. Have pulled one of these before. There's another hit. We got a Genesect Reverse. Shed Ninja. Electros Reverse. Clefable. Got a Choodle Reverse. A Garbodor. We've got a Reverse Wooper. Feel like we got some hits here coming soon. We got a Tornadus Holo. Alright, that's nice. We have a Reverse Telescopic Sight. Let me move my fingers up the card here. Oh, we have a Togekiss V Max Rainbow Rare. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, wow. This card looks incredible. Let's take a look at this just for a second. Wow. This looks amazing, guys. I'm gonna put that rainbow. That's our second rainbow of the night. Okay, let's keep it rolling. I still feel like we got some heat here coming. We got a Galarian Berserker. We got a Cottonee. We have a... Oh, I missed one. We have a Steelix V. Right there. A second one. We have a Galarian Meowth. A Metagross. Come on. Come on. Got a Dusclops Reverse. An Executor. A Whismur. Really, really sad Whismur. Oh, there we go. A Darmanitan V Max. Do not have this card yet. Wow. Another VMAX card. Holy. That is nice. We got a Nuzleaf Reverse. A Ninjask Regular. A Drone Rotom. Come on. One more hit. One more hit. Alcremie. Oh, we've got the Charizard reverse. There we go. Now we have both of the Charizards. Okay, there we go. And a Colossal V. Wow. What a great double hitter on that last pack. Wow. Now we have a lot of hits here, guys. Wow. This is crazy. And honestly, we're not really getting that many repeats, which is insane to me. Our first gold card coming in, Telescopic Sight. Really nice card. We have this beautiful Togekiss Rainbow Rare VMAX. Not the Pikachu yet, but we do have these two rainbows. We have another Steelix with that Underbite. Where did I put all these? I'm going to put all these here. We have another Galarian Darmanitan V, longest Pokemon name I have seen so far. We've got an Ampharos V, beautiful card as well. This one's the textured one too. We've got an Agaslash V, first time pulling this. We have a Zarude V, which I do have one of these already as well. Also have a Colossal V and a Darmanitan, Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. What a mouthful. There we go. There's our rainbow. There's our Charizards. We are looking good so far. Let's get these two amazing rares in, and then we're going to be moving into our last booster box. Now, technically, we're only going to open another... How many more packs? Let's just open the whole booster box, eh? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to open the whole booster box, unless we pull a Pikachu during the last 100 or so packs that we're opening. So let's go ahead and put these cards over here so you guys can see them. And then we're going to put these holos and reverses on our other stack here. We'll get those sleeved up after the video. Make sure they're nice and safe. Don't want to waste your time seeing that. But here is our last booster box of the Volties that we'll be opening here on the channel. Let's grab the knife. Let's get that open there. Crack that seal. And here we go, breaking into our last Vivid Voltage booster box we're going to be opening here in this video. It's really hard to pop the character out here at the back, but that was pretty easy actually. Had trouble with my other two boxes. There we go. We are going to go ahead and get into these packs. Now what we're going to do here is we're just going to go and look at all the hits in the box. So, oh, already. Wow, sorry to get that in focus, guys. That is the first amazing rare. Yet again, another amazing rare. I am just blown away by the amount of amazing rares that we have been getting so far. Right now, I guess we're on track to get 2 per booster box, but like, man, I don't know. We've gotten 1 extra one so far, but maybe there might be more in here. We just don't know. So let's go ahead and open this pack up. What do we get out of this pack? Let's get this in focus. And... oh, we have a Colossal VMAX. Let's go. Wow, we're starting with some fire already out of this these first few packs out of this booster box. That's what I like to see. Alrighty. Gonna stack the rest of these cards over here. I'm gonna get this Colossal VMAX in a sleeve. So there we go. There's a Colossal VMAX. I'm gonna put this guy right down here. I kind of want to be able to keep track of our hits out of this booster box. But let's go ahead and get into the next pack here. Get this guy in focus for you guys. Come on, Welmer. There we go. Alrighty, what do we got? Reverse Vaporeon and a Jolteon. We got the evolutions coming out here in these packs. Nothing too amazing there. As we're getting into this next one here. Now, for those of you who are still watching the video right now, I am going to be doing a giveaway here on the channel for this 100 subscribers. And if you guys want your chance at winning a... Oh, I just did the card trick. If you want your chance at winning a Charizard V promo card, then make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite set from Sword and Shield is. I'd love to know what your favorite set is from Sword and Shield. And also let me know how you're liking the content so far and what I can improve, or what things you think I do well, what things I could do better on the channel here to help improve your experience in these openings and in these videos that I put out. So make sure you go down and leave a comment. Those who leave a comment will be entered into the Charizard V promo giveaway that I will be announcing in the future. So make sure you go and do that. I will give everyone kind of like a week, maybe a bit less, to get in and enter. Make sure you leave a comment below. Hopefully the camera's been in focus this whole time. And another amazing rare, we got a Zacian. Wow. Look at this card. I love this amazing rare. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, we've already pulled our 2 amazing rares out of this box and we've just started opening the box. This is what happened the last one, but I wonder if we can get the last amazing rare. I don't believe I know what the last one is though. I'm trying to remember. But man, already maybe 5 packs in or so. That is just crazy to me. Oh man. All right, what do we got? Let's get this in focus. Here we go. The reverse B and a Graplock. All right. Not too bad. Got this beautiful Pikachu artwork. If it focuses, there we go. I have to say, the pack artwork is nice. Alrighty. Let's get this in focus. We got something. We got something, I think. Oh! A Zarude V! Wow, this is the first one too. This is another textured card. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Bring those hits in. These textured cards are really cool. Get that guy in a sleeve. Alrighty, on to the next pack here. Let's get this open. So one other thing that I was thinking about doing here, you guys know that I've talked about kind of doing some pack or some live breaks. Let's, oh, we got a hit, we got a hit, we got a hit, we got a hit. Oh, it's another Steelix V. Look at him. Great underbite there. One of the other ideas that I had was bringing basically kind of some pack battles to the channel. Now, I have had a lot of people interested in these pack battles, where basically what we'll do is, and like I said, this is just an idea at this point. I'd love to get some feedback on it. But my idea is that we'll have people who will get involved and purchase some packs, and basically they'll go up against each other in a pack battle where you have 3 packs each or 5 packs each, and then each card in the pack, like a reverse holo, is worth 1 point, or an ultra rare is worth 2 points. You know, a Charizard's worth like an insta win or like 5 points or something like that, something crazy like that. And whoever wins gets to take the other person's best card, or maybe the person who wins gets some sort of like reward or something. But I've had a lot of interest in doing pack battles when I'm doing my live streams, and I think it'd be so much fun. Oh, there's a Lugia holo. Wow. It's a Lugia, so it's got to be good, right? Oh, yeah, and people have been, you know, showing some interest in some pack battles, but I like to do that here because the anticipation, the fact that basically we could open packs up until you, open packs up until the last pack, and someone could pull like a Charizard or something crazy and still win the pack battle. And I'd like to like turn it into maybe even like a tournament type thing where like you can have like a tournament bracket where people can kind of get in, there's this big prize at the end and everyone participates, or everyone who wants to participate can get involved. And then everyone can kind of get in to the tournament, and then at the end they have this big prize. That's kind of what I've been thinking. I think it'd be so much fun to do and so much anticipation. We got a Dusclops, and oh, we got a gold Galarian Obstagoon. Hey, there's our second gold card of the night. Okay, here we go. Man, this guy looks pretty crazy. Now, I don't know if you guys have opened a lot of Champions Path, but let me tell you something. There are so many Galarian Obstagoons, and we don't want any more of those. But this one here actually looks really nice. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So yeah, the idea and the concept of doing pack battles is something that I think would be so much fun. The adrenaline rush, the fun of just like battling each other with packs would just be, I don't know. I probably gotta do it sometime with my wife or with some other people, but like, I feel like it'd just be fun to go live and do pack battles against each other and do like a tournament bracket. Maybe we can give away like a booster box as the reward for the tournament. Like, I think it'd be so much fun if we get enough people interested in doing it. But yeah, these are some of my other crazy ideas that I want to bring to the channel and give it a try. So let's go ahead and look at this hit out of this box. What do we got? Oh, nothing out of this one. But yeah, I just think it'd be so much fun to do. So if you guys would be interested in pack battles, like again, just leave a comment below, let me know that that's something you'd be interested in the future. But I may have to bring it here and do some and kind of, you know, show you an example of kind of what that looks like, I guess, and bring it here on YouTube. So let's get into this next pack. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Sorry, not in focus. We got nothing out of that one. That is unfortunate. Alrighty. We've already pulled 2 amazing rares. We have pulled 2 rainbows and 2 gold cards. And we have yet to see the Pikachu Rainbow VMAX. We are still hunting that VMAX. So let's see what we can do here. We have a Nessa and Vaporeon. Sorry, I should have put that in the camera a little bit more. Nothing too crazy out of that pack. But I say we do a hit pile here at the end to see if we can pull that Pikachu and see what we can get. But let's go ahead and just show this pack here. We can focus, Rockruff. Oh, a Doniphan and a Beldum reverse. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, guys, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish it off with a nice hit pile here to end us off on the video. Probably half a booster box worth. And I'll see you when we have the hit pile all together. Hey guys, what is going on? How are you doing? Alright guys, so this is going to be our last pack here out of the hits piles. What we're going to do is we're going to jump in and have a look at this hits pile right now. It is almost half a booster box worth. I think it might be a little bit more than half a booster box worth of hits. But let's go ahead and have a look at these hits together. And hopefully we can pull out that Pikachu VMAX we've been hunting for this entire video. Let's go ahead and get that in focus. We have a Ferrothorn reverse. We have a Manectric regular rare. Whoops, get that in focus a little bit more. There we go. We have a reverse Wooper. We have a Togekiss V. Okay, there's our second one, I think. There's our second Togekiss V. That's a nice hit. All right. We have a Charmander reverse. Really nice artwork there. Nice colors. We have a Genesect Holo. We have a Hitmonchan. Or, not Hitmontop. Not Hitmonchan. I wish. We got a Clefable regular rare. We have a Shuckle. We have a Quagsire. We have a Whimsicott. We've got a Yanmega. A Flareon. That's nice with that red reverse. That's really nice. We got a Zeraora regular. Or sorry, holo. We have a Voltorb reverse. We have a Lucario. A Zapdos reverse. A Ninjask. We have a Loudred reverse. We have a Samurott. Come on, where's those hits at? Let's get them. We've got a Skiddo reverse. We have an Electros. Come on, got to have some hits coming up here soon. Chimicho. Diancie. We have a Girafarig. We also have, oh, I missed one. Talonflame V. Okay, nice. That's our second one. Yeah, we've already got a Talonflame V. Put that guy down here. We have a Beauty. We have a Mudsdale. We have an Eevee reverse. That is nice. Come on, come on. Let's go. Where are those hits at? Alcremie. We got a Slugma. We have a Metagross. A Shuppet reverse. Come on. Got a Dialga, I think. Terrible pronunciation. We got a Zygarde reverse. We have a Fortress. Come on. Pinchurchin. Come on, come on. Oh, we have a Drapion V. That is our third one of the night. Oh, man. We have a Ferroseed reverse. An Executor. We have a Terrakion, I think, something like that. We have a Flareon. And we have a Dreadnought reverse. And a Zeraora holo. Wow. I cannot believe that. Wow, that is insane. Wow, no Pikachu. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. No Pikachu VMAX. Not even a Pikachu VMAX. Not even talking about the Rainbow Rare version. But we do have a fair amount of hits, I would say. But man, that is quite disappointing, to be honest. That we were not able to pull out that Pikachu VMAX, even just the regular one. So I would say that the hit rate on the Pikachus is low. Low as crap. Which is insane because this is probably over 6 booster boxes worth of cards, and I've only pulled 2 of these. 2. So, Yeah, unless I'm just super unlucky. That seems to be the pull rate. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of insight here in this video from kind of talking about a little bit about me, about the future plans of the channel. If you did enjoy this, make sure you leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you're new around here. Really had fun opening these 100 packs of Vivid Voltage. We'll definitely have to do it again. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you very soon in the next video.